What are the best ways to socialize that don't involve alcohol or drugs? Been in this situation and I can really recommend taking up a class in something. I ended up taking up swing dancing. Met new people, made new friends, learned a new skill and visiting new places when I got really into it. Even gave me a new appreciation for music. Sparkles, play video games, Sparkles, join a cult, Sparkles, go bowling, Sparkles, start/join a book club, Sparkles, get involved in theater, Sparkles, troll Twitter, Sparkles, volunteer at local places, Sparkles, take up a hobby, Sparkles, learn a craft, Sparkles, take a course at a local college, Sparkles, get a part-time job. Some ideas. Go out dancing. Look up places near you with live music, or just walk around town until you hear some. Ecstatic dance parties are fun too, if they happen in your area. Put on music and invite people over to cook together. There is nothing more special than creating and indulging in glorious sustenance. Jamming/making music. Go out to a park with some bongo drums or something. Bike rides or skating around. Go to a public place and lay out a giant piece of paper, held down with stones. Provide paints. Welcome people to come and get their hands dirty in a chaotic and beautiful collaboration of colors. Children will especially love it. Having a hobby and sharing them with other people. I joined a pit bull pack walk and found some pretty cool people. In the summer we do early morning walks, then outdoor brunch. Planning to have picnics this year if we have enough people in the group. It's a nice way to get some exercise in and have fun sober. Craft nights. Seriously. An UFO, unfinished objects, night posted on local social media or with a group you know can bring out a great group of people. I've hosted a few, and people showed up to work on Lego builds, drawings, knitting weird whatevers, mending clothes, working on LARP weapon manufacture, etc. Ages ranged from late teens into 50s and everybody talked to each other, no drama. It was always dry/no alcohol because of the crafts all needing focused brainpower. Join a club for whatever interests you. Unless you live way out in the middle of nowhere, there will probably some sort of club within a reasonable drive that interests you. Doing volunteer work can also be a good way to meet people and socialize while also doing something to help other people. Games online or in person with friends. Shopping, walking around the mall or a specific store. Music, playing music at home or going to a concert. Cooking food or eating food. Watching a movie. Going to a dance school. Aged usually doesn't have alcohol allowed unless in college, but they don't really have dances in college. I never been to a dance hall or line dance place. Fighting for fun or for survival. Hiking. Exercise. Beach. School. Most of these places can have alcohol in them or accessible. It just is up to your personal choice whether they are there or not. Geeking out on something. I geeked out on this one dude about Pokemon cards in first grade and Jay just went to the museum with him. Travel to like a cabin with your mates for like a week. Then you destroy your sleep schedule and you get confused all the time and start hallucinating and talking to a fish pillow. And afterwards the only thing you remember is pizza, wearing a towel poncho for 5-year-olds for 4 days and boat EW. Join a Facebook group related to your interests and connect with people that way. Preferably, a local one. Check out events related to your interests and try to strike up conversations with people there. Hopefully it'll be easier since you're there for similar reasons. Bumble BFF? Or meetup apps? From my experience, any group leads to socializing. You just need to find groups that don't involve those types of activities. Do you like to role play? D&D club. Like to cook? Cooking class. Want to explore? Take a tour. Looking for a relationship or friendship and you're religious? Go to church, youth clubs or other gatherings your religious institution hosts. Still in school? Extracurricular activities/clubs. Like the outdoors? Join a hiking club. A fan of medieval times and like fantasy? Go to a Renaissance fair, or work one. Looking for friendship and memorable times? Under the age of 18 or willing to do some youth protection training? Join the scouting program, tons of fun camps to visit, and you have a shared camaraderie with those who join in the fun, and drugs and alcohol are strictly prohibited at all camps, except at, like, mass, if you're into that. You can also work as a staffer at camps all over the continent, and they even pay you for your trouble. I hear working at Philmont is a great experience if you like being away from civilization.